What's up, guys? Ali from Solid Trades. Today I took a really nice trade on Baba. Really literally took the bottom right here and then sold. Took the bottom and then sold the top. So one of my best trades actually. And I want to talk about exactly why I took it right at the bottom and why I sold at the top. The complete strategy. Now if you get this, and I think it's very easy as well, very beginner friendly strategy. If you get this, it's going to revolutionize your trading and it's gonna hit a new level right away, okay, from tomorrow. All right, so let's talk about this, exactly what it was, the trade setup, why I entered and then sold on the push. So let's open the chart. So this is Baba right here. On the chart, notice here the entry was at this bottom right here and then took profits and then final profit on the top, okay. And this was the whole strategy, is the gap fill strategy. Basically I'm going to clean up my chart first so I can draw from the start. So notice here what happened. Baba is in play. The number one thing is Baba is in play. The reason why, because there was a huge push right here. There's a huge push because of some AI news on Baba, and then it gapped up in the morning as well. So there was a lot of gap. It was really strong, okay. What happens is there's a lot of profit taking happens. So the stock initially pushes down and then it continues up again. But the question is, where's gonna bounce from? How do you know this is the area where it's gonna bounce from? Okay, now before the market opened, I actually had my orders sitting here, so I did not even I wasn't even watching it. I came back with the profit in my account. Literally, I had my orders sitting and my sell orders sitting here and my stop loss sitting here as well. So everything was already done. I used bracket orders. If you guys have not watched me before, everything's automated now, my trading. So basically what it is that when the stock is gapping up, usually what happens is that it fills the gap and then pushes up. So what I do is, I first see where the stock closed. So this is the area where the stock closed yesterday, and then today it gapped up, and look where did it come down to. It closed the gap, closed this level, comes down, it came down again here as well, and then pushes. So it's the same level right here where I entered. So basically all you do is you look for the gap fill for a stock that is in play. The stock has to be in play, which is this one, right? Or a stock that has very high volume. So it comes down right here and then boom. Now this same thing happened yesterday in Meta and I missed it. So I was like, I'm not gonna miss this again. So here's another example, Meta. So notice here, Meta right here yesterday, same thing happened, Meta. So here's Meta. So this is the yesterday. So notice here the stock closed here and then gapped up, and then gapped up the next day, okay. And then what happened? It gapped up, it comes down, there it is. There was this opportunity. There's this one. Look at it. You could literally again bottom tick this right here, and I missed this. It just happened so quick, and I saw it right here. I'm like, oh no. So I was like, I'm gonna watch, make sure if it opportunity presents again, I'm gonna take it, okay. So to finish it up, let's look at here, where would be the stop loss, where would be the targets, and how I was able to take profit right on top on Baba right here. So basically what happened, the profit targets came from this daily chart. So notice here on the daily chart, there's a clear resistance right here. You see this 3 times. So what happens, which is the same line. So I had this line drawn as well. So it came literally on top. I had my profit order sitting right here and my support line sitting here. So I had my order sitting in the support and order sitting at the resistance, and boom, done. Now the other way what I do is, sometimes if there's no resistance on top, I try to take from 1 to 2 risk to reward. So if I'm risking $1, for example, if I'm risking $1, I will take profit at $2. So 1 to 2 risk to reward, okay. In this case, my stop loss was this. So the stop loss right here, so if we go, stop loss was the low of this candle. I cannot put my stop loss all the way at the bottom, right? Because the risk to reward is not going to be there. So usually if the stock comes up here, bounces, and then comes down and fails, I'm going to get out right here at this low of the 15-minute candle or a 30-minute candle. I'm going to get out at this low, okay. So that way I have a good risk to reward, because if I'm risking this much, right, if I'm risking this much, so I'm gonna take my first profit right here, and then second profit on the way up. So 1 to 2, 1 to 1 risk to reward, 1 to 2 risk to reward. And that's how I was able to do it. So I hope you learned something. It's a gap fill. When a stock is in play and it's gapping up, it comes down, fills the gap, and then goes. So what you want to do is going to put your order right below it and the next stop loss below the next support. Alright guys, hope you guys liked it, and if you did, let me know in the comment below if you want to do these daily trade, best and worst trade of the day. I think that's going to be a really good one. The trades I take, why I took it, and where I sold it. I think that will be a really good one. So let me know if that's really helpful. All right, take care guys, bye.